The rollout of universal credit has cost less than expected and is being carefully delivered stage by stage, the Work and Pensions Secretary says. Ian Duncan Smith told the Andrew Marr Show the new benefit was £600 million under budget and was being tested gradually. The benefit begins its national rollout from Monday, after delays, with the aim of being offered in all job centres by 2016. Labour called it a failing programme that would take years to implement. The scheme has also been criticised by the National Audit Office as badly managed and failing to deliver on its targets. Waste and delays. Universal credit combines 6 working age benefits, including housing benefit, JSA, and tax credits, into a single payment is currently available in nearly 100 job centres. About 50,000 people in selected areas have claimed it since it was introduced in April 2013, far fewer than the government originally said would be getting it by now. Computer problems have also caused delays and forced ministers to write off tens of millions of pounds. But Mr. Duncan Smith told Andrew Marr there was always a certain amount of write-down when developing IT systems. Compared with the expenditure of something in the order of £2.4 billion that was originally expected, we're now spending £1.8 billion, and included in all of that we'll actually spend £600 million less on this development than originally planned, he said. The benefit will be made available in 150 job centres over the next 2 months, with all job centres due to be covered by 2016. Asked about delays to the scheme, Mr. Duncan Smith insisted he had acted on expert advice to introduce it in stages. He said launching benefit changes all at once did not go well, remarking on the problems faced by previous governments with the introduction of tax credits. So we brought in some other people, they looked again at, they advised me and I took that advice, which was do it stage by stage, test it, then roll it out, then test the next bit, then roll it out, and that's what we're actually doing. Meanwhile, government analysis suggests claimants in pilot areas were 13% more likely to have found work within 4 months than similar groups claiming JSA. Labour said the government, which had originally promised that universal credit would save £1.7 billion by cutting errors and fraud, had now cut that target by 2/3. Shadow Work and Pensions Secretary Rachel Reeves said it would take 1,571 years to roll out universal credit to everyone at the current rate. She said, "The only person who believes Ian Duncan Smith's promises on universal credit is Ian Duncan Smith." Labour wants universal credit to work and will call in the National Audit Office to do an immediate review of this failing programme to get a grip of the spiralling waste and delays. Ministers estimate that, once fully implemented, universal credit could boost the economy by £7 billion every year because of an increase in people being in work and reduced benefit expenditure.